weight of what we owe. This, the song of sons and daughters, hide the heart of who we are, making peace to build a future, strong, united, working till we fall. The air and water flowing hard, the land we call our home. Push to keep the dark from coming, feel the weight of what we owe. This, the song of sons and daughters, hide the heart of who we are, making peace to build a future, strong, united, working till we fall. And we all lift, and we're all adrift together, together. Through the cold mist, till we're lifeless together,
Throwers to all outbound rail tractors. Don't talk to me till it's done.
Credits for dishonest work.
Keep your voice down.
I've got a cover to maintain.
Busy.
Oh, an outworlder.
A tenno. Look, we're a corpus operation, we are, but these people are Solaris. We work for a living. We don't need no trouble, and we don't need no one getting hurt. You wanna help? Go buy something from Thursby. He's been staring down the barrel of a repo order ever since he took on his parents' debt. Ugly thing, repossession. A Solaris falls too deep in debt, and Neff sends in his repo squads to take what he says he's owed. You know, mechanical body parts, even a full rig. In Thursby's case, because he got none of that, they take the organics. Arms and legs. Yeah, there's a market for those too. Fucking what? Neff wants to start that fossilized coolant tower back up. Today. It's damaged Oregon tech, not a bleeding mower. You can't just turn it on.
I was once like you, poor, indebted, lazy. Then the voice spoke to me. It said,
If you need scrap and a snap, just talk to your junkyard diplomat. That'd be me, Thursby, Thunderstruck, Sean Unpluck, Down in his luck, whatever. Tell me you want to buy something. Please. I need this. Unico sent you? A tenno? To help me meet quota? Well, B. You know, you could buy some scrap, but if you really wanted to help, you could source me some supplies. Something I can sell, not this garbage. I know where the taxman keeps the good stuff. If you're up for that sort of thing, boss, head topside. When my parents passed, I inherited their debt, and boy were they owing deep. Can't work to pay it off, 'cause I ain't got no augmentations. And I can't buy augmentations on account of all my debt. Vicious cycle, right? So, here I am, selling useless scrap at the edge of a coolant canal. She means well, don't want to see nothing bad happen to us workers, but there was a time she had another name. Fox Solaris, the voice of the resistance, the voice of Solaris United. She stood up for us, said how wrong this all is. She always said Solaris United was all of us, but it weren't nothing without her. When the trouble happened, Neff did try to identify her. What he did to the others. What happened on deck 12. She's always been kind to me. What happened to them was never her fault.
Warm yourself with the teachings of the Order of Prophets.
You ever been out on the Valus, boss? She's a miracle, she is. A blizzard in a firestorm. All thanks to the magic of rebooted Oregon tech. And the blood and the sweat of so many thousands of Solaris. But, you know what Yuriko always says. She says,
Welcome to Venus. It'll kill ya. Thursby, what's going on? You keeping your nose clean?
Yuriko? Sure am. Just giving a tour to my shiny boss here, you know, earning a wage any way I can.
Alright then, Thursby. Just don't let this outworlder get you into trouble.
I need something I can sell, you know? Spare parts, quality merchandise, see? I know where the Corpus drops supplies. You can get in and out before anyone catches wind of what we're up to. Sneak and peek, boss. Crates full of the good stuff should be nearby. If we had the old Unico, we'd be taxing taxmen on the regular. What else can you find? Amazing! With this haul, won't be just my debts getting paid off. You're gonna make more than one Solaris happy today, boss. Unbelievable! But why stop here? With your power, we could hit Ned hard. Make him pay for all he's done to us. Blow up his precious coolant tower before he's even had a chance to show it off to his mucking board.
Thursby? What are you thinking? You're on an unsecured channel. You want a corpus spy drone hearing what you're up to? Ah, muckers. Too late. Got no choice. Tenno, you got Thursby into this mess, so you can damn well help him out of it. Tenno, you're looking for the corpus spy drone that overheard Thursby's little guided tour. Find the drone before it reports back to Central Command. The drone is nearby. Ground it. And I'll see if I can still hack one of these things. Hold on, Tenno. Been a while since I did this. Now where is that recording of Thursby? Here come the taxmen. Keep them off the drone till I'm finished with it. Corpus are legging it. Take out as many as you can. Keep them quiet. Well. You're a bright spark and no mistake. Could have used you back in the... Don't let me catch you running more missions for Thursby, understood?
They said it was impossible. Yet such prophetess glory is
Hi,
within
boss.
our grasp.
Yugo says that if I try anything like that again, she'll rip me arms off herself. But, look at this! Yesterday, didn't have enough lucre to stay out of repo. Now, I got what I need to open my own shop. Get me head out of the red. All I need is a ripe hook. Something to set old Thursby apart. Something memorable. Oh, almost forgot. Biz heard what you did. Said he wanted to speak with you. Lower parts, get a head start if you're building a cart with Thursby. No? I need to work on that one.
Resurrect the dormant Orican coolant tower. They said it was impossible.
The Tenno Utico mentioned. How do you do, Outworlder? My mission is to conserve this region's unique species. You know, before the Corpus drive them to extinction. I'm known as the Business. Utico calls me Biz. I wasn't always about the preservation of life, more the strategic deletion of it. Conservation may be my calling now, but the scales still require an occasional adjustment. Head to the Valis if you're looking for some work. I'm averse to getting your hands dirty. Send a message. I've learned that the head of the Corpus Repo Squad has made a hit list of indebted Solaris. Before his goons can do their thing, I've got a K-bomb with his name on it.
Biz! That's not what we discussed. Wait. There's a repo list? Who's on it? Crap. Okay. Fine. But we do this my way. No K-bombs. Had about enough mess for one day. We do this quietly, and maybe, just maybe, Neff doesn't find out. Biz, this isn't the old days. We've got no leverage now. All we can do is try to save our people from getting ground up by the bureaucracy.
People are already getting ground up, UD. Debt on debt, accident by accident, repo by repo. How many even remember actual freedom?
You're nearing the secure area. Steal that list. Don't get noticed. If they destroy the data, we won't know who to hide from Neff's Reaper squad. Counter-intrusion just made you. It started erasing files. Pull that data immediately. In the file. Okay. Guts. Biz, this says they're going after your field team. Today.
They're already overdue for a check-in. Outworlder, you need to find my team before Neff's Repo Squad does. They were in debt because they chose the calling of conservation over filling Neff's pockets. It seems like the preacher wanted to make a point. But this isn't the whole team. We need more info. Search the bodies.
Damaged.
There's something in the buffer. We need to get it decoded before the device fails. Accessing buffer.
Analyzing.
Password. Hello. Buffer. Accessing final transmissions. Come on, final transmissions. I'm in.
Taking a quick look around.
Itinerary, patrol log, coordinates, reports, blah blah blah.
The survivors are being held nearby, awaiting processing. Unico, we don't have long.
Not again. Listen, Sparky. I need you to get in there and get our people back. And you don't need to be nice about it. This is the place. Find them. Taxman.
Did you think I didn't notice your little heist earlier? Quite a stunt you pulled with that young... what was his name? Thursby.
Tenor, you have to get back here before they get to him.
Hey, fellas. Thursby. Nah, you just missed a meet. No, I didn't do nothing. You don't understand. Stop!
My friend, forego hard work for cheating and stealing, and the Void will judge not just you, but the collective.
I was supposed to protect him, and now he's in pieces. The medic's not sure if they can stabilize him with so much missing. This was a mistake, letting you get involved. Why did I listen to Biz? Maybe it's not too late to impress Neff before his big unveiling. Appeal to his mercy. Show him what we can do. Get topside. I'll fill you in.
Mining resources and more.
Neff's pushing ahead with activating that coolant tower, but it's not ready. My engineers need a mineral, amarast, to counter the inevitable heat cascade. I've marked an excavation site where you should find some. Bring it back, and maybe we stop the entire Valis from being bathed in slag.
Amarast, do you not understand? Nothing you do will make Neff kind. The more you give, the more he'll take. When you rise up, people get hurt. But if we let that fear divide us, it will only get worse. I saw a Utico I haven't seen for years back there. Fortuna needs that Utico back. We need Vox.
Should be enough. Get to the coolant tower before Neff turns on the juice.
Solaris! The investor showcase is tomorrow, and you lot still maintain the coolant tower is not ready. Have you no faith? My test run will commence now, and the board shall know it was I, Nathaniel, who brought the glory of the Oracle to life once more!
He's starting already? Neff's gonna trigger a heat cascade if he boots that coolant tower up without the amarast. He's going to get us all killed. Hurry!
Solaris, why isn't it working? Fix this!
late. Come back to Fortuna, Tenno.
Solaris, this disaster is your bumbling. Present me your floor boss.
I am floor boss Yuriko, FB9. I take responsibility for this.
Finally, one of you shows some backbone. Floor boss, select 50 workers of low efficiency and have them in front of Fortuna for repo. Their upgrades I shall bequeath to Solaris of greater efficiency. And for the failures, brain shelving. Make your list. You have 1 orbit hour.
Yuriko! You're not going through with this!
Not now, Biz.
Nathaniel, with the will of the void, have turned this wasteland into a paradise.
Ever
of
since Nef
profit.
crushed Solaris United, killed my friends, I've focused on one thing. Keeping him happy. Thought it was the only way to keep people safe. It's not working. Biz is right. Someone needs to say something. Do something. Listen, you don't have to help. You can leave Fortuna and never come back. Wouldn't blame you. This isn't your fight. But, Sparky, Ness massing his troops outside our doors, and you're the only thing standing between us and bloody oblivion.
Understand this, Solaris.
Knew I could trust you.
You are all replaceable.
Take this. There's a present in there for the mucking taxman. Why don't you deliver it to them?
The waste release from stone and soil. A most fulfilling career for once.
What are you trying to do, Yuriko? Buy him off? You've lost it. Wait, where's my cable?
Where's my 50 Solaris, Fortuna? You're wasting my time. Who do you think you are?
Now, Sparky, get that case as close as you can to them. Now give him hell for Thursby!
Are we used? The indebted. We are Solaris. United. And this channel is our messenger. Solaris United. I know that voice. I killed that voice. You are a ghost. But I don't believe in ghosts. False repossessions immediately. Recognize the importance of our work. These are our demands. I will find you. what hell you've brought upon your people.
Not worth it. Get back in here. Ned won't risk destroying Fortuna with that orb. We bought the time we needed.
That's right. Scuttle back to your home. I'm going to replace the lot of you with mowers. In the meantime, Prophet Taker here will make sure you stay good and planted.
I owe you an apology, Yudi. And if you see Vox, pass along my thanks.
No, Biz. Thank you for not giving up on me. We all live together.
And we will. We just poked a Kuberton, and if we don't show him who's in charge, we're lunch.
Sparky, Solaris United's just getting started. Neff won't want us messing with his investor showcase. He's planted that orb mother out there to make sure we stay in here. But now is the time to press for leverage. Head to the surface when you're ready. I've arranged a little something for you. Brookie lent us her personal K-drive. Fastest board in the Vallis. See if you can't slip right past that spider mama. Hit the accelerator, Sparky. No hope of outgunning that orb. How's the ride? If you want one, see Roki when this is all over. Right now, we got a job to do. You made it. Time to give Neff a taste of repossession. Patch me into the coolant tower's control system.
Engineering! What's going on down there? I've lost control of the coolant tower. The investors are watching. Acknowledge.
You never had control, Net Anyo.
This tower is Solaris United property. We deal with it as we please. You weasels picked the wrong day for collective bargaining. Corpus kill squads, converge on the control cluster at once. Investors! Everything is under control!
Let's turn up the heat on Neff.
Are you freeloaders trying to damage my coolant tower? Oh, of course. All your groveling has moved the bleed-heart Tenno to come to your aid. No matter. My kill squads will carry you all swiftly to the void. You have been warned. Say goodbye to your precious terraforming project. Investors! Enjoy this display of security prowess. Rest assured your investment is protected. In the name of the Void, I command you to stop. You're putting my entire enterprise at risk! Stop the repossessions. Acknowledge our work. Honor the age-old accord between Solaris and Corpus. Power, and you'll destroy Fortuna. Your fortune is what dies with us, Nathaniel. And we know that to men like you, poverty holds a greater dread than death. I'll halt the repossession. Is that what you want? Stop this. Never forget, Solaris make the Valors work. No Solaris, no Valors. Do we have an understanding? Yes, I understand.
All I needed to hear. Sparky, drop the Amarest in. Fingers crossed this even works.
Investors, please! I swear! The system works. This is just a minor hiccup. Some minor labor relation issues to deal with. Understand, right? Right? Where are you going?
The heat cascade is dissipating. Readings returning to normal. That did it. Well then, Sparky. Looks like SU is back. Only a matter of time. If it wasn't me, someone else would have done it. Meanwhile, you come see me anytime. Solaris United's got plenty of work for you. Don't bother me now. Talk to your supervisor. Oi, Outlander, get over here. Come on, quick geology lesson. Thermal fractures are what you get when you pump too much coolant into the ground too fast. Displaced thermia has to go somewhere. Now we've got thermia fractures threatening to roast Fortuna. Neff can fix this, but he won't. Instead, he's got that mucking exploiter orb harvesting the surface thermia for quick profit. Get out there, locate a fracture, and I'll help you seal it. Oh, and Sparky, you run into that exploiter orb out there, you leg it. Once she ices up, nothing can touch her. Solaris United don't trust easy, but make good, and we can talk. Outstanding. Now get out there and void some mucking warranties. The target's a rare mineral stockpile. First, we herd them. Then, while they're reeling, we take everything they've got. Stockpile security's thick. Step 1, draw security away. Step 2, robbery. Let's get started. Too many mowers around here. Gonna be a problem for the next step. Thin them out and fast. Once they wake up, they'll shift to a defensive posture. So smash open, smash fast. Take out the same amount again for this to be worth it. Thing when you want to be. I like it. I know where you need to go. You found the code running this little ant farm. Found where he keeps his stuff, too.
Take that.
Vaporize him. Move on.
Attention! Keep it up!
We've figured out what we're up to right on schedule. Nothing gets a taxman to pop his head up like threatening his income stream. Leg it, he won't linger. The unit cohesion.
Can't protect a stockpile if you can't protect your own rear end now, can ya?
Move it on then.
Okay, security is thin and scattered, but they will regroup fast.
Let's get what we came for. Move.
Gathering site for Corpus resources. Now's the time to hit it. So hit it.
Campus Obelisk reporting first shipments being down. That's your cue, Sparky. We've got more coming in. Pick them up. That's one for us. Reports a second beam mode. Don't let the taxman lay a hand on any of it. Got it. Another shipment. Move fast. Case retrieved. We've got more coming in. Pick him up. Obelisk reports a second beam mode. Don't let the captain lay a hand on any of it. Case retrieved. Good haul. We've got projects, but this ore is gonna prove invaluable for me. We're done here.